Good afternoon, students. So in the last class we have solved up to the 14th question. So in today's class let us continue with the 15th one. So the question is, solve square root of 9 plus 2x minus square root of 2x, which is equals to 5 divided by square root of 9 plus 2x. So here we have to find the value of x. So let us go ahead with the solution. So I write the given question as it is: 9 plus 2x minus square root of 2x, which is equals to 5 divided by square root of 9 plus 2x. So in the next step, I take this term to the LHS, it will be multiplied with the first term as well as the second term. So now I multiply this with this term, we get 9 plus 2x the whole square. 9 plus 2x the whole square, because a into a is always a square. Similarly, root 9 plus 2x into root 9 plus 2x will be root 9 plus 2x the whole square. Then minus root 2x into square root of 9 plus 2x, which is equals to 5. So now here square and root get cancels, write the remaining term 9 plus 2x, then minus. So now this is in the form of root a into root b, can be written as root ab. So now square root of, I multiply these two terms, we get 2x times 9 plus 2x, which is equals to 5. So now I take these two terms to the RHS. Minus square root of, multiply 2x with these two terms, 2x into 9 will be 18x plus 2x into 2x will be 4x square, which is equals to, so take these two terms to the RHS, 5 minus 9, then minus 2x. So now I write this as it is 18x plus 4x square which is equals to, so 5 minus 9 it is minus 4 minus 2x. So in the next step we can take minus common here. So let us go ahead with the next step. So write the LHS as it is, minus square root of 18x plus 4x square which is equals to, so take minus common here, so minus of 4 plus 2x. So now minus and minus get cancels, and then write the remaining term 18x plus 4x square which is equals to 4 plus 2x. So now we have to square on both the sides. We have to eliminate this square root now. So for that we have to square on both the sides. Squaring on both sides. So here square and root will be eliminated. We get 18x plus 4x square. So here, so if we square on both the sides, here it is in the form of a plus b the whole square. So a square, 4 square will be 16 plus b square, that is 2x the whole square. It can be written as 4x square plus 2ab, 2 into 4, it is 8. 8 into 2x will be 16x. So here 4x square and 4x square get cancels. Then I take 16x to the LHS. 18x minus 16x which is equals to 16. So here we get 2x which is equals to 16, x which is equals to 8. So this is the required value of x. So this is all about the 15th problem. Well, the next question it is, if root x plus square root of x minus root 1 minus x is equals to 1, then show that x is equals to 16 divided by 25. So let me solve this. Let us write the given question. Root x plus square root of x minus root 1 minus x, which is equals to 1. Then in the next step, I take this term to the RHS. So root x minus square root of 1 minus x, which is equals to 1 minus, this becomes minus root x. So 1 minus root x. So now we have to eliminate this square root. For that we have to square on both the sides. So squaring on both sides. So here square and root will be eliminated. We get only x minus root 1 minus x, which is equals to. So here if we square, it becomes a minus b the whole square. So let us expand that now. A square, that is 1 square, it will be 1, plus b square root x the whole square, then minus 2ab. 2 into 1 into root x will be 2 root x. So now x minus square root of 1 minus x, which is equals to, here square and root get cancels. We write 1 plus x minus 2 times root x. So now x and x get cancels here. X and x get cancels. I write the remaining term. Minus root 1 minus x, which is equals to, so 1 minus 2 times root x. 1 minus 2 times root x. So again we have this square root here. So we have to eliminate square root. For that again we have to go for the squaring on both the sides. So squaring on both the sides. So we get minus root 1 minus x the whole square, which is equals to 1 minus 2 root x, 1 minus 2 root x the whole square. So in the next step, negative the square is always positive and square and root get cancels. So here we get 1 minus x, which is equals to, so now expand this in the form of a minus b the whole square. A square, that is 1 square, plus b square, that is 2 root x the whole square. 2 root x the whole square minus 2ab. 2 into 1 into 2 root x will be 4 times root x. So now here 1 minus, so now see here 1 and 1 get cancels. I write minus x as it is, which is equals to, the square applies to the first term as well as the second term. 2 square will be 4, and then square and root get cancels. We have only x, then minus 4 times root x. So now I take minus x to the RHS and minus 4 root x to the LHS. Minus 4 root x becomes plus 4 root x, which is equals to 4x plus x. 4 root x, which is equals to 5x. Now 4, this x can be 4 root x, I write it as it is, which is equals to 5. X can be written as root x into root x. Root x into root x. So here root x and this root x get cancels. So 4 by 5, which is equals to root x. I have taken this 5 to the LHS, it goes to the denominator. Now square on both sides. So what do we get now? 4 by 5 the whole square, which is equals to root x the square. So here square and root get cancels, that is we have the x. So that I will write here. So 16 divided by 25, which is equals to x, or this implies x, which is equals to 16 divided by 25. So we have proved that, we have shown that x equal to 16 divided by 25. So the 17th question it is, show that 1 divided by root 2 plus root 3, then minus 2 divided by root 5 minus root 3 plus 3 divided by root 5 minus root 2 which is equals to 0. So here I take this entire term as LHS. So after solving the LHS, at the end we should get 0, that will be our required RHS. So let us go ahead with this. So take this as the LHS which is equals to 1 divided by root 2 plus root 3 and then minus 2 divided by root 5 minus root 3 and then plus 3 divided by root 5 minus root 2. So now in the next step we have to go for rationalizing the denominator. So what do we get here? 1 divided by root 2 plus root 3. So multiply and divide by root 2 minus root 3 divided by root 2 minus root 3. So now minus. So write this as it is now. 2 divided by root 5 minus root 3. So multiply and divide by the opposite sign of the denominator. Root 5 plus root 3. Then again root 5 plus root 3. Then take up the last term now. Plus 3 divided by root 5 minus root 2, then multiply and divide by the opposite sign of the denominator. We get root 5 plus root 2 divided by root 5 plus root 2. So let us simplify this further now. LHS which is equals to, so here 1 into this term will be root 2 minus root 3. Root 2 minus root 3 divided by the denominator is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. So that becomes a square, that is root 2 the square minus b square, that is root 3 the square. So now minus. Now multiply 2 with these two terms, or else 2 times root 5 plus root 3. 2 times root 5 plus root 3 divided by, again it is in the form of a minus b into a plus b. It is a square, that is root 5 the whole square. Then minus root 3 the whole square. Then plus 3 times root 5 plus root 2. Root 5 plus root 2 divided by a minus b into a plus b. It is root 5 the square minus root 2 the square. So let us simplify this. So here square and root get cancels in all the three terms in the denominators. Square and root, here also square and root, square root and then square root get cancels. So I write the numerator as it is, LHS which is equals to root 2 minus root 3 divided by 2 minus 3, it is minus 1. Then minus 2 times root 5 plus root 3 divided by, what do we get now? 5 minus 3, it is 2. Then plus 3 times root 5 plus root 2 divided by, again 5 minus 2, it is 3. So now see here LHS which is equals to, so here 2 and this 2 get cancels, 3 and 3 get cancels. You have minus 1 in the denominator. If you remove this minus sign, you have to reverse the numerator. The numerator becomes root 3 minus root 2 root 3 minus root 2. Then minus will be multiplied with these two terms. We get minus root 5, then minus root 3, then plus root 5, and then plus root 2. So see here, plus root 3 minus root 3 get cancels, and then minus root 2 plus root 2 get cancels, minus root 5 plus root 5, these two get cancels. Then the answer is 0. This is our required RHS. So this is all about the 17th problem. Well, the 18th question it is, if x which is equals to 9 plus 4 times root 5, then find the value of root x minus 1 by root x. So here we have x and we have to find 1 by x value. Later we will have to go for root x minus 1 by root x. First I will write this now. X which is equals to 9 plus 4 times root 5. Now I will go for 1 by x. Now 1 by x which is equals to 1 divided by 9 plus 4 times root 5. Then in the next step we have to rationalize the denominator. So what do we get now? 1 by x which is equals to 1 divided by 9 plus 4 times root 5, then multiply and divide by the opposite sign of the denominator. 9 minus 4 root 5 divided by 9 minus 4 times root 5. Then so now 1 by x which is equals to, so here 1 into 9 minus 4 root 5. I write the 9 minus 4 root 5 as it is, then divided by a plus b into a minus b. It is 9 square minus 4 root 5 the whole square. 4 root 5 the whole square. So now 1 by x which is equals to 9 minus 4 root 5 divided by, so 9 square it is 81. 81 then minus, so here the square applies to 4 as well as root 5. 4 square it is 16. Then square and root get cancels. We have only 5. 16 into 5 it is 80. So now 1 by x which is equals to 9 minus 4 root 5. 9 minus 4 root 5. 81 minus 80 will be 1. So anyway in the denominator 1 will be there. So this is 1 by x. Next we have to go for root x minus 1 by root x the whole square. So here root x minus 1 by root x minus 1 by root x the whole square. So let us expand this using a minus b the whole square. So what do we get now? We get root x the whole square, then plus 1 by root x the whole square, then minus 2eb, minus 2 into root x into 1 by root x 2 times. So now root x and root x get cancels. So here these two get cancels, and then square and root get cancels. Here also square and root get cancels. We have x plus 1 by x minus 2. So this is root x minus 1 by root x the whole square. So now in the next step we have to substitute the values of x and 1 by x. X value it is 9 plus 4 root 5. 9 plus 4 times root 5. Then plus 1 by x value it is 9 minus 4 root 5. Plus 9 minus 4 times root 5, then minus 2. So now Here plus 4 root 5 minus 4 root 5 get cancels. 9 plus 9 it is 18. 18 minus 2 it is 16. So this is the value of root x minus 1 by root x the whole square. Now we want only root x minus 1 by root x. That means we have to take square root on both the sides. So here taking square root both sides. So here we get root x minus 1 by root x the whole square. Then here we take the square root, which is equals to root 16. So now square and this root get cancels. We have only root x minus 1 by root x. So that I will write here. This implies root x minus 1 by root x, which is equals to root 16. It is 4. This is the required value. So this is all about the 18th problem. Well, the 19th question it is, find the square root of 5 plus 2 times root 6. So let us go ahead with the solution. So now I write 5 plus 2 times root 6 as it is, then which is equals to, so here 5 can be written as 3 plus 2. So 5 can be written as 3 plus 2 plus, I write this term as it is. So now 2 times root 6. So here 3 can be written as root 3 the whole square plus 2 can be written as root 2 the whole square plus 2 times root 6 can be written as root 3 into root 2. Root 3 into root 2. So now this is in the form of a square plus b square plus 2ab. So it is a plus b the whole square. Here a is root 3 plus b, that is root 2 the whole square. So this is our 5 plus 2 root 6. Now we want the square root of 5 plus 2 root 6. That means both the sides we have to take the square root. Taking square root on both sides. So here square root of 5 plus 2 times root 6, which is equals to, so square root of root 3 plus root 2 the whole square. So now here square and root get cancels, write the remaining term now. So it is 5 plus 2 times root 6, which is equals to root 3 plus root 2. So this is the required answer. So this is all about the 19th problem.